So today we are graced with some very cloudy, rainy weather. It is spring in Australia. However, it's not really showing it. It was really hot at the start of the week and last week, and now it's just really plummeted and it's quite chilly and rainy. So my mood has kind of gone along with that seasonal change, and my motivation has also depleted along with this change in weather. However, I was quite productive last week and I am ahead on a lot of my tasks for my jobs. So today we are just going to have a chill, quiet, rainy day of drawing, and I thought I'd bring you along to have some nice background vibes, I guess. This is going to be a bit more of a chill kind of vlog and something for you to draw along to. I really have been enjoying watching people's longer form vlog content and putting it on in the background while I draw. Licha is one of my favorites at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah, I'll put it up on the screen and link yous to it. But yeah, she makes really nice, chill, calm stuff, and I love having it in the background, and it makes me not feel so alone when I'm feeling a bit like this. So that's what this one's going to be all about. So buckle up and I'll show you where I'm up to with all of my stuff. So to start with, we might just change the date on this so it's accurate. I'm supposed to do that every night, but last night I just played Bear and Breakfast and chilled, I guess. So I am doing Badtober, and I'm trying a new way of planning out my drawings, because a lot of the time there is so many ideas that I have to do and I get stuck during the week and I just don't draw at all. So I have instead planned out my whole week, my whole month of October with all of the drawings I want to complete for Badtober. And the idea was, because it's really overwhelming drawing a whole piece every single day, and I know Badtober is supposed to be scratchy, horrible stuff, but we're kind of learning at the moment, so I feel like a lot of my stuff is scratchy, horrible stuff, but we're learning, so we're getting there. I've combined multiple prompts into one drawing so that I feel like I'm getting so much done, and it's really quite encouraging and it's working a lot for me. But I haven't been crossing off as I go, which was the idea, so that I don't lose steam, which I have in this week. I've only done one of the drawings I said I would do. So that's what we're going to do now. I did Cartoon Characters and Noodly, Cartoon SpongeBob. I didn't end up doing a comic. Here's my draw, my colour, and my image. So now we're up to dogs playing poker. So I might work on these ones today and just have some sketching done. Now that we know where we're up to, I'm just going to write on my to-do list for the day what I want to get done. Giving myself a small one today. I'm going to finish editing the reel for my SpongeBob drawing from last week. I'm going to continue animating stuff for a Cage the Elephant competition that I want to enter. But I just want to complete it because it's just lots of fun, and I don't know if there was a date to complete it by, as I've seen it kind of late but that's okay. We're just going to finish it because it's going to be fun to make and post. Oh, the rain's just come in and it's so nice. And then I've just put down draw for Badtober, so I'm just going to pick whatever prompt I feel like drawing and draw it. It's kind of the idea of the month, so that's what we're going to do. And then lastly, if I have time, I'm going to plan a new animation, as I had another idea for an animation and I want to get started on that as soon as I can. But yeah, so today I have a little morning session and then I go to work between 12 and 3 and then I get a little afternoon session before my partner gets home and we cook dinner and do all that good stuff. So that's what I'm going to do, and we're going to get stuck in and just enjoy these chill, rainy vibes right now. So, in typical me fashion, I have not downloaded all of my footage to my computer, so we're just waiting for my phone to do that. So I'm gonna go make a coffee. So let's go do that. So we are still waiting for my files to upload. So I just grabbed my iPad, and then that way we can do some drawing. Yay! Now we're going to work on some Badtober drawings until my videos upload. When I film for reels, I film heaps and heaps of content, like 5-10 minutes at a time, and then I cut it all down. But because Instagram is really crap to edit video on, I have to do it on my computer, and I prefer to use Premiere. So that's what I'm waiting on. So I'm still learning how to do digital art. I feel like I'm quite good at... let me find a sketchbook. Hold on. They're in here. So I'm back. I'm trying to learn digital art, but I keep running into the same problem. Feel like I'm quite good. I'm not like the greatest or anything, but I'm quite good at using pencils. It's my favorite. I've been doing it since could draw really, but like really trying to draw well since I was like 15, 16, which that's a good like 8 years worth of drawing. I also went to uni for art. I'm just going through my sketchbooks really quick to show you what I mean. So I have this one, which I'm good at like the shading and things like that. I don't like doing a pen outline just because it always looks weird to me. And like I really like this sketchy, scratchy sort of style. And yeah, my shading, I don't really have a style, as you'll see when I show you more. But my shading is generally kind of my style. So I have like it's very tonal kind of, and a lot of the time I only use 2 colors and then black. So this is another one. That one I did even longer ago. So it's a little bit older. But this one, not the greatest drawing, but shows that kind of shading technique that I have. I actually learned it from my mom. Let me find one more to show you. This is a really old sketchbook, holy crap. There's some new stuff in here. I also suck at finishing sketchbooks, so I should do a challenge where I have to finish a sketchbook, I think. It's just a like overwhelming feeling, I feel like, new sketchbooks and like finishing pieces are just a severe perfectionist, and I feel like I'm not like good enough. This is a really old piece, but that's more of the shading. Really, really old piece. That's really everywhere. But I just, yeah, like most artists, I guess, I feel like I'm not good enough and not worthy of people buying my art and following me and that kind of stuff. Even just the 6 followers I have on here is like a shock. And the amount of views on a couple of my videos is insane. I used to really like doing this kind of stuff as well, where it's like pen and then Posca. And I would like to get more back into that, but I just really don't like my skill with the pen. I much prefer my chicken scratching. Like, I feel like that looks way cooler. There's nothing in this one. Anyway, so my dilemma is, let me bring that one back up. This one's a really good example, and this one's not too old. So that's a really good example of how I color and use pen drawing. But I just can't get it to look the same. Like, it doesn't look right. And I don't know how to draw on an iPad. It doesn't, I have like a paper texture on it, but it doesn't feel the same. And I've been experimenting a bit with putting my pencil drawings onto my iPad and onto my computer and combining it with some like typography and like graphic design effects, but it just, like, I can't get these colors to be, like, it looks so nice, but then when it goes on the computer, it's not the same. But yeah, it's all just an experimental process, I guess. And yeah, so if you're feeling the same like I am, just keep pushing through and you'll get somewhere eventually. I mean, I went from drawing purely like this, which isn't bad or anything, but not me, to drawing like that. So I feel like that's an improvement. kind of probably important to look through old sketchbooks more often, and I probably should. So, yeah. I've had a couple of videos come through, so I think I'm just gonna start working on that because that's probably the most important thing to get done today, like the only like job thing to get done. Other than some of the Newcastle hotel stuff I did this morning, but I don't think I filmed that. So let's get stuck in. I'm gonna pop on some leeches.
Both of them in this thing.
But yeah. So when I decided to make this video today, I wanted to make it as raw as I possibly could, and just take you through my genuine like process, I guess. Much the same as these long format vloggers do at the moment. And so I have my bad Toba prompt. The prompt was SpongeBob, and it was spelt a little bit goofy, and I read it as Sponge Babe at first. So, and I used to draw like cartoon characters as hot chicks, I guess. And so I drew SpongeBob as a Sponge Babe. And I'm watching the music video for the song that I was going to play in the background of this. It's by Joey Valence and Bray, and it's called Can't Stop Now. I really love Joey Valence and Bray at the moment. And they're really like 90s inspired with the shades and like early 2000s kind of vibe. And I kind of want to represent that a bit more. Like this, she's hot, but like I'm not proud of it or anything. So I want to redo it. And it wasn't on the agenda today, but I am like feeling this one. Like I'm really excited. So I want to try and redo it. And I have a plan here that I'm going to sketch out and develop. I have about like 25 minutes, 30 minutes until I have to go get ready for work. So we're just going to do that really quick, and I'm just going to put it on time lapse, and I probably won't talk to you very much between now and then. Alright, so I've done a sketch. She looks like this. I'll show you my reference. This lady here. Thought she was pretty cool looking. But this is like the original. I feel like it's a little boring, and then this makes it a little bit more fun. But I don't know which I like better. But yeah, I'm going to try and replicate this dark outlining technique again, because I really like the way that looks. So that's what I'll do. I've got 10 minutes until I have to start getting ready for work. So I'm just gonna keep like pushing this outline a little bit, and then I'll be off to work. This is where I'm at with my SpongeBob drawing. I've just got back from work, still in my work clothes, and I'm just gonna finish it off now. And I think I'm gonna record for Instagram. So yeah, just gonna walk in and get it done. Hey, so I just finished doing this SpongeBob drawing and I am so glad I ended up redoing the whole thing. I was eating my words with the line art and I was like, I don't like it. And then I colored it and I love it. It's so much better than the original. So this is what we ended up with. I think she's really cool. I've gotta draw more so I can get better with my proportions, but I think I did a pretty good job with that weird pose and I suck at hands, so I'm quite proud of it. But yeah, for reference, again, this is the original. Look at that freaking hand. What the fuck is that? And then this is new and improved Sponge Babe, and she's actually a babe. Hell yeah. So yeah, now it is, hold on, 5 o'clock on the dot. So my partner gets home at 5:30 and that's when I start cooking. So I'm going to just chill out and read for a little bit because it's a little bit late to start any new drawings and I might do some drawing tonight. But this is goodbye in case I get not confident enough to record my afternoon with my partner. I'm a little bit awkward in recording in front of people because it's still kind of new and he doesn't mind. He supports it and is fine with me doing it, but yeah, I'm just a little bit shy. I would like to express my gratitude for everyone who has watched my previous videos. I'm astounded by the amount of views they've got. Didn't think anyone would be really quite interested, so I am very thankful. And if you're a returning viewer, I encourage you to subscribe and we can go on this journey together and leave comments down below of your art improvements. I'd love to check out other people's stuff, so let me know below. And if you've made it this far, definitely leave a bear emoji in the comments so I know, and any cozy game recommendations, that would be great. But that's about it. Enjoy the rest of your night or day and good luck drawing. Thank you. Bye.